Hello YouTube and welcome Diecast family to another Muscle Car Monday. And today we're going to check out a bunch of Hot Wheels Chevy Camaros. It's going to be a 1967. And we got quite a few variations of it over the years. Start out with the Summit Racing Mainline. Really awesome release in black. And this used to have a metal base and a opening hood. They have changed it over the years, so I think they did away with the opening hood in 2017, 18. Might have been 2016, I don't know. Whenever this was a super treasure hunt, this was the first variation that did not have an opening hood, and it was a throwback paint scheme to the original red line. So we got this one in a Hot Wheels Racing. And then another older mainline release. Black with flames and green stripes. I know everybody wishes they would have never have changed this casting and made a plastic base and a hood that doesn't open. Also wish their funny cars still opened. When I was growing up, that was a cool part about their funny cars, is how heavy they were and how they opened. We got one here with Real Riders. I think this was like a Hot Wheels 100%, but it was one that came on the blisters, so it wasn't quite the quality that their 100% black box series was. But they still came with Real Riders. I'm just trying. I remember them making Hot Wheels in China. Thought they were always made in Malaysia or somewhere else they make their premiums. And we also have a blue variation of that. Probably my favorite Real Riders that Hot Wheels offers. They just seem to work out on like a lot of different vehicles. Then this is a newer premium release from Hot Wheels. This might be from Fast and Furious, but they're still using the metal base and the opening hood. So I guess in the premium line, the casting will live on as original. We have another premium one here I know nothing about. I do not remember when this was released. But man, it's a pretty good looking one. Has the opening hood. You can comment down below if you know when this was released. Also, if you're not subscribed, make sure and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. I'm going to be doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Hopefully, we can hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of October. That'd be pretty awesome. If not, then we'll shoot for Thanksgiving, I guess. But hit the subscribe button, help me get to 500, and then we'll have a contest. And man, that paint looks freaking awesome on this. And this one that came out for their 50th. These came out in like a traditional style, big red Hot Wheels blister that had the coin with it. They did a really good job on the flat black roof though. Does have the opening hood, metal base, the old style wheels. We got another Mainline here with an opening hood, so it's an older Mainline. A lot going on with the decals on this thing. And this one here, I remember when it was released, it was a Walmart Camaro, like 6-car, 8-car, 10-car set. And still had the opening hood. I think this came out right before this came out. Really like the paint job on it though. Looks like an old style paint job they do. One of the old race cars that they would run on the track. Then we have the one that was a super treasure hunt that eluded me and my buddy. Me and my buddy, for a couple months, drove to every freaking Walmart and every store we could think of within a 2-hour radius around our house. And never did score one of these. Came close though. We did get the Z-Mac for it when it came out. We were lucky enough to find the cases of these. Of course, I don't think they put supers in the case. It was Z-Macs. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that they don't put supers in with the Z-Mac cases. This Z-Mac was instantly selling for like 20 bucks. I don't know what it sells for now. It could be $10. It could be $40. Who knows? Some people tend to go nuts over this casting. The Super has come down in price, though. Originally, it was really high. Now I think it's might be 70 bucks or 90 bucks if you could find it. I don't know. It's in burgundy. Definitely be a super I would love to have someday. But it was one at the time, it was selling for any other super on eBay. People were asking crazy money for it, so. Then it was in a Z-Mac. I don't know if I'm missing a color variation or not, because those are the only two I have. The Super Treasure Hunt might have counted as a third color variation that year. Pretty cool, though. Definitely a casting I enjoy collecting. One Hot Wheels releases a ton. Here we got a worldwide. It's actually 3 color variations of it. Get them all out. And next we got one of my favorite mainline releases of it. Actually, it wasn't a mainline release. I don't think it was. I think this might have been another Camaro set. It used to come out with Camaro sets and Mustang sets and other sets from Walmart, special releases. Looks like a factory paint job, though. Something you find on the car back then. Something somebody might add to it. Not quite factory, but really like the gold lip on the rim on this. Kind of matches the paint scheme. This one with the black and then the red and blue flames. Pretty cool. This might have been from a Star Spangled Banner set or something that comes out at Target around 4th of July. They seem to always release a set. Might come out at Walmart and Walgreens and stuff too. Then we got a treasure hunt. Really cool. They released it as a treasure hunt a couple years ago. I think 3 years ago. I was lucky enough. I found a bunch of these. And I'm not sure, but I usually don't know what the treasure hunt is. I don't notice them, I don't think, because it's a fantasy vehicle. But this one, it's a Camaro. I'm going to notice it every time. So when I might have looked over a treasure hunt that was a fantasy vehicle, not noticed it was a treasure hunt, this I wouldn't have missed it if it was on the pegs. But I don't know. I ended up finding quite a few of these. I just kept getting lucky. I think it was around Christmas time they hit the dollar stores. Before that, it was fall or late summer that they hit like Walmarts and stuff. And can't remember how many I found, but it was like 5 or 8 of them. So if you're into treasure hunts, really cool treasure hunt. Really cool that they made a regular car treasure hunt. Too bad it didn't have this paint job. But got a burnt orange. Now don't go away, because a couple of them coming up are some of my favorite ones. So Another cool looking one. We got another one from Hot Wheels 50th. And this is going to be the 69 Camaro. I do have a few 69 Camaros. This one, too, is a 69 Camaro. I do have a few more 67s. So, we'll check out some of these 69s. Really clean look to this one. Even though I'm not always a big fan of yellow cars. Now this one was from a garage series. I don't know if it was a Larry Woods garage series or what garage series, but it came out in one of the garage series. And by far, this flat black 69 is one of my favorite old Camaro releases from Hot Wheels. I mean, this thing, they just freaking nailed it on the paint, the gold trim, the black rail riders, and I'm not even hating the red interior on it when I normally would. So really, really awesome. And I know I have more of the 67s and 69s. I got some in the Burgundy car collection I didn't get out. I might even have some in my premium Hot Wheels collection I might not have got out. Maybe we'll end the video with a really awesome custom, though. I think we will. Because I do have a really awesome custom from Crony Customs. One of the best customizers I've ever seen. But we'll save that for end of the video because this thing, holy cow. That freaking metallic paint on that thing. Damn. And we have another 69 with a really, really factory paint scheme. Really like this one too. Told you, always want to watch my video to the end. So here's another really cool one. I don't know what release this is from. In like a frost green. So we got this really cool frosted one here. Can't remember the release of it. Just like the next one, I can't remember. Well, we got another variation of this one. We'll go ahead and show it. Really cool frosted green. And then we got a really cool frosted blue one. Those are both 67s. And the last 67 I have is going to be this one. So quite a few 67s, handful of 69s. It's like a Camaro overload. Then the last one, I'm not sure if it's a mainline or what. It's going to be a 69 Camaro again. And then, as promised, an absolutely amazing custom from Crony Customs. I'm sure he still has customs posted on either Instagram or on eBay. But absolutely love his customs. To me, that is every bit as nice as a Hot Wheels RLC. I mean, absolutely beautiful car. But as always, thanks for watching. Make sure and hit the subscribe button. Let's try and get to 5,000 subscribers so I can give away this 1970 Chevy Chevelle Super Treasure Hunt. One of my favorite Super Treasure Hunts. So as soon as we hit that 5,000 subscribers, we can give that away. Comment down below which one was your favorite today. Let me know what you want to see next week. As always, thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.